Okay.
Oh. How you doing? Look at you.
Oh God.
Wow. So, it's been so long. Long time no see. That's what I was gonna say, and then I couldn't think of that. Never mind.
Oh, you were trying to
I was trying to say,
You were trying to think it out loud.
yeah, I was trying to
Oh.
think of long time no see, and then instead I said,
You just
it's been
started.
a long time since I've seen you, which doesn't
Which is
sound,
the norm. I mean, it doesn't have the same inflection.
It doesn't sound
'Cause
nearly
it's
as
been
cool.
a long time. That sounds more like a fact and more like I don't know. You could take it. You can take that negatively, right? Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you, asshole, because you haven't bothered to reach out to me.
It's been a long time since I heard
Yeah,
from you.
Yeah. Hey, what's been going on? I know.
What you been up
Oh,
to?
you've been busy? Because I've been seeing your Facebook messages that go unread, and yet you're posting all this stuff about your love life. Why? Right? Is that what you're talking about?
So busy.
So busy.
Too busy.
Too busy to answer back texts.
Listen,
Yeah, same.
I have no room to bitch about that.
I know.
I'm sure, I'm better about it though.
There's
used to
people
be,
watching this right now that have not gotten a reply from you probably in months.
They're like, heretic.
Like, that's the thing. They're like, we know that you are around. We know that you have your phone because you filmed that podcast on it.
I know.
So, yeah.
I know.
But I have no room either.
They're like,
I
I
have
know.
no room either.
I know you're on your phone because you just watched my story on Facebook, and I'm like, God damn it. And that's why I don't get on social media anymore.
That's why it's so.
I don't like nobody knowing when I'm online, okay?
Man, I gotta be honest. Like,
if I want you to
I
know
feel
when
like-
I'm online, I will let you know.
I feel like that's like the worst nightmare for like really insecure couples, right?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Like, explain.
Like, no, think about it. And the reason I'll bring it up is like you'd see someone's, if you put a story up and like the person that like maybe you were talking to or what have you, and you wouldn't hear from them, and they kind of leave you unread, but then there'd be like a story that you put up,
Yeah.
and then you go, well, they read that.
Oh?
What the heck?
What? What the heck?
You have your phone.
What?
Oh, you saw your story. Oh, you saw my story on your desktop? No. That's how they get you. They always talk. Oh, I saw it on the desktop. I didn't have my phone on me. I was, I had my Instagram logged in at work.
Aha!
Ah!
Only you have a Mac, and we all know that shit's connected. Where's your watch? Everybody's got the watch now.
That's right.
The Apple Watch.
Everybody's got the watch now. Look, we got the watch.
We got the watch.
That's right.
Ah!
That would have been a
Did
great.
you just wake up your brother?
Oh my God, he actually did. He wasn't even out. Yeah, he was.
Petey, why did you wake him up? He was asleep. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is really inconvenient.
Oh my God. We were like, listen, guys.
Petey hasn't even made his contractual appearance yet. Hey, get over here now, please. Well, I guess
I don't even know what
part
to
of the
say.
part of the contract is that
The
we can't
cat-
force him to come on when he wants, when we want him to. He comes on when he wants to.
Curly's usually the one who's getting in the most trouble because he's usually the one starting a lot of the shit.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I take up for Curly. I do have a big old soft spot for him, but he's
Thank you
been
for
the
admitting
problem.
that.
Yeah, I'm growing, as a person
Growth.
and a cat mom. I'm starting to realize that he's not the center of the universe. But that's hard for me to admit. You want me to be honest? It's really hard for me to admit.
Yeah, he's not that cool.
It hurts.
He's not that cool of a cat.
It hurts to say that.
He's not a cool cat at the lunch table.
You shut your goddamn mouth. He's a saint. Saint Curly. And he's precious.
He ain't no saint. Let me tell you. Ain't no saint. Yeah. No, like he just because he does get.
Bo, he didn't like that. Did you hear? He went.
I did hear that.
Aye, aye, matey. Do you think Curly was a pirate in his past life?
No, I don't. I think I'm trying to figure that out. Like, what he, are there certain traits in how, like,
Wouldn't
animals
he look
are?
so cute as a pirate, though?
Well, no, he would look cute as a pirate, as a cat.
Oh my god!
That's the thing. Like, you're not thinking of him as a human. You're thinking of him just a cat in a pirate outfit. That's what you're thinking. You're not thinking of past life of this particular animal that when they were a human. It's literally just the fantasy of pirate cat. And yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, pirate cat. Is that a common cat
pirate
fantasy?
Cat? Yeah. Yeah, it's a big draw around Disney. They would have to reject it multiple times a year. Just so many. They're just like they're waiting for the right one. They're like, God damn it! There's so many of these pirate cat pilots, but we just can't find the right one. Like, what is the right story we need to tell? And then we get to this like real heartbreaking story that it's like a homeless cat that
they all
finds
lost their
solace on
eyes.
yeah, and like they stumble their way onto the pirate ship.
This cat's got a peg leg.
Yeah.
This cat, the whole tail's been bandaged.
And it's not, and like literally, they like everyone.
Pete, get up here.
Everyone.
Leave your brother alone.
You know, like how like usually there's like an initiation for a lot of those things. So like if there's other pirates on the ship.
Time out. Get your cute.
If there's like other pirates on the ship,
Thank
and
you.
obviously like they're supposed to like be kind of giving them like initiation and kind of some hazing and stuff, and this one just kind of always just like rose to the challenge and didn't realize it was hazing and just like was just like the best thing in the world. That's what they're holding out on, because that's what Disney wants to make money off of. I know Mickey Mouse.
I feel like
I know Mickey Mouse.
How you know Mickey Mouse personally?
I do. He signed. Yeah, I was 7 years old. I met him at Universal Studios.
Explain.
He signed I had a meet and greet.
Hey, Mickey Mouse is at Disney World, not Universal Studios.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I was in Florida. I was in.
They're
Orlando.
all the same.
Well, it was like I was in first grade, so I think I went to all the attractions, I guess. Like
yeah.
Because I think it's like a whole compound. Really. So yeah, no. He signed my. He signed my. He was there, and I had the meet and greet. He gave me a hug, and then he said.
Are you sure you were that? This was the real Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm. Promise.
You.
It wasn't the New York bullshit. It wasn't like those ones that were like, oh, Mickey Mouse, and then like it's one eye, and it's like, and then like just like sewed up, and they're just like, like it's like.
I'm trying to imagine at what point that noise comes out of me. And Mickey says that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, the sound hole?
Well, I mean, yeah, he had a tough life, in New York. Usually the Mickey Mouse ones usually have the they got the hole in the hole.
Oh, yeah, where they got shot.
No, smoking.
Oh. You don't always die from tobacco.
Yep, there you go.
Sometimes you got a hole in your motherfucking neck.
They don't sing that particular song, but it's very close. No, but that no. So yeah, no, I wasn't like that. It was like
What do you think that guy's doing now? Because that's like everybody was singing that song for a little bit. You don't always die from tobacco.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in my immediate group of friends or acquaintances or associates were any bit fond of that song. I don't think we've ever met and like, hey, it was never like it was never like a sing along when if my friend Kyle and he said Carry On My, and I would literally already know we were gonna start singing Carry On My Wayward Son. Not that song. I've never heard him ever sing that song, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're supposed to join in.
Yeah.
What is it again? Is this a real thing?
Yeah, do you not know what I'm talking
No,
about?
I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna have to look this up.
You're a liar.
I really don't. I swear.
I've been making a fool out of myself this whole freaking time.
I'm literally thinking like you are making this up. I'm like, this is a very great bit you're having.
No. Stand by,
Okay.
folks. I hear like this weird thing in the headphones. There's nothing we're gonna do about it right now because we're already off and rolling.
I didn't think this was unaffected, but I'll get this out of the way.
It might be the phone, yeah. Because it's definitely an interference. All right, well, the phone is now thrown through the wall, so it's fine. So if anybody hears that, I'm sorry. Fuck it. Now, on to the next.
I apologize because I know that if my my family sees that, they're gonna be like, "Wow, way to
What?
take care of your stuff."
Oh, yeah. They haven't. I don't think that they've made it. I don't think they're gonna make it that far into the podcast.
No, they'll have. That's why I've realized some people back from.
If you don't stop, get up and bit. You know, I'm so. Real quick, okay. I'm turning into my parents every day. I feel it, and I just did it. Only like it hasn't morphed quite into what Mom and Scott do, but like how how Scott has to go through every single name.
4 names before he gets to the right one, and it's always like, even if it's a dog, he will go through human names and then other animal names before he arrives at the right name.
Bet.
But we've done the same thing where I think I've said Pete, babe, and then I'm like, why did I even think I was gonna be talking to Petey? What relevant thing am I about to ask Cynthia that I thought at first I was going to ask Petey?
Because I didn't know. I forgot which one I was yelling at. They both pissed me off so much. God. Okay, stand by. You don't always die from tobacco. Oh, damn it. I put another Y in there. We need to get a keyboard for this Xbox.
As for donations.
Don't.
You don't own me.
No. Talk to him, babe. Tell him what you did today.
What I did? Yep. Well, I wanted to really just figure out what is this anyway? Is it like a PSA?
Yeah.
So, and it was a like PSA to like not smoke?
Yes.
Real okay. I don't remember it.
Messed it up again. It's I think it was Super Bowl.
They aired it during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are not big. You're not able to spell at all. W A Y
Like the pads.
S space D I. Oh, look at that!
Are you ready to have your
I do
mind
have to move over because
blown?
I do have to move over because hold on, don't play it. I can't see.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay. YouTube has to play the video because it's overzealous.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. It's only 33 seconds. What the heck?
No, we'll play this.
Okay. That what did I say?
Yeah, this was PSA to not smoke. This dude rolls in. Oh, look at that.
You don't always die from tobacco. Sometimes you just lose a lung.
Alone.
You don't always die from tobacco. Sometimes they just nip out your tongue. And you won't say
Yikes.
what the heck with a big hole in your neck. 'Cause you don't always die from tobacco.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So, like, okay. I get it.
Congratulations.
I get the message of the song. I get the sentiment of, like, what they were doing. But, like, can we discuss now, like, is that something in today's culture that would be empowering, or would that be offensive? Because
I don't think
I
it's
don't know
either.
how to feel about it. I just feel so indifferent. I'm like, all right.
I don't think it's either. I think that it was during a time where tobacco was doing real good. And
Come on, Petey.
hi, buddy. Hi, baby boy.
There you go. Made your first appearance.
And I think that wasn't these tobacco commercials were actually paid for by the tobacco companies because it was a lawsuit that they lost. Like they couldn't like advertise cigarettes anymore like the way that they used to,
Right.
you know. And so these PSAs were really popular whenever like in the early 2000s.
Yeah. I mean, I remember
And this
other
was like
ones.
the most aggressive one. But there was another one where they the lady like there was a bunch of other tobacco PSAs. You remember those? They were pretty
I just
gnarly.
remember the girl that sinks into the couch, and they're like, she can't hear you because she's just so much pot.
Babe, that's pot. That's not
yeah, and
cigarettes.
that's the only one I remember. I don't remember vividly many of the smoking PSAs, tobacco PSAs.
There was another tobacco PSA. Some of them were really dramatic, and now I don't believe anything that I see. So like maybe they were all bullshit, but it made you believe that they were like real people. And one of them
You think that was AI back then? You think they were not real people back then?
I mean, they were real actors. They may have not been real real life affected by cigarettes, but one of them.
Oh yeah.
But like I think it was the same people that. Well, these were definitely paid for by the tobacco companies, but one of them was like, and I'm like paraphrasing and kind of making this up, but this was a thing. I just don't remember the exact scenario. But one of them was like, we loved Grandma. Grandma was the best. On September 3rd, 1995, we had to put Grandma down because she couldn't breathe no more.
Spoiler alert.
She smoked so
Now
many
I'm not gonna watch
packs
that one.
of cigarettes. We're gonna love her forever. Bye, Grandma. But there was like ones like that where they were like, we loved our son. Our son was the best. Our son died of lung cancer because he smoked cigarettes. We told him to stop, but he said, I'll stop whenever I want to. Guess you have no choice now, Billy, because you're dead.
Oof.
If you need help quit smoking,
Oof.
go to www.get off that shit.com.
And that's the thing, like those commercials. Okay, because I do remember some of those. They would occur at the oddest time of the day. Like it would be like It would be like at 3:42 in the afternoon, and maybe 11:45 at night.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was that spread out where I was like, oh well, I guess it's the right time, like right before I'm gonna go out, potentially do something that might be something I regret as a teenager, to 11:45 when I'm thinking about sneaking out of my house, and then it's like, hey, how you doing?
Did you ever sneak out of your house?
I never felt.
You never snuck out of your own house?
No, I never felt the need to.
You just tell your parents, hey, I'm leaving.
I'm
going to go to a rager.
No, because I don't know, like I guess like I spent a lot of time with my friends, and so
Come here, Curly.
if I did something wrong where they were like gonna ground me or something like that, I kind of just accepted it because I was like, all right, maybe I need a break anyway.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I very much appreciated alone time. I very much appreciated and cherished my alone time very early on.
Oh, me too.
So that was why I kind of didn't sneaking out. I was like, I mean, honestly, I went to bed early. I never was a late night person, and I really loved TV as a kid. So like watching things late at night, because like that was a thing. Like I was able to do that. That was pretty cool. Like especially on the weekends. Like I mean, I was able to watch Saturday Night Live and then like Adult Swim and those cartoons and stuff like that. Like, and I remember like there's for years I would see these like shows that would be on at like 1 o'clock in the morning that like only aired once, and I'd be like, oh, I can't find that again. There's one on Adult Swim. It was like I think it was like Kitty something. I don't remember.
There was a show on Adult Swim. Frog in my throat. Put it on the counter. Bitch. There was a show on Adult Swim that I remember waking up in the middle of the night and catching... Because, again, remember, it was on while we would sleep. So,
Yeah.
our Adult Swim is a huge part of my 20s. There was a commercial for a show called The Heart She Holler. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Patton Oswalt was in a couple of episodes.
Makes sense.
It was a really terrifyingly disturbing trailer. And I never watched the show. But I don't know how. I guess it was successful.
Right.
The Heart She Holler, but I really love the title of that show. The Heart She Holler.
It's a good title.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Petey, what are you looking at him for? Like, I don't understand. Like, you're waiting for a problem to start. You're like, just in case a problem breaks out, I'm going to be right here to handle it.
What's going on?
What's happening?
What's happening? Petey, you are the reason that you are the Meg Griffin of this podcast, and I've said that before, and I'm going to say it again because you know why? Because it's true. You are an issue in society. You are a sore. You are an eyesore, and you are a canker sore.
What's going on
in this society?
Hey, Petey. Okay, let's go through the list again because we did that last time.
Yeah, let's just talk real quick. We filmed 59 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Before this.
Right before this. And it was
and
because...
then we took a break for dinner because we were like, this is going to suck trying to do this again.
And you'd be proud of me because I didn't break anything this time. Or attempt to. Did you see me?
I did. You're right.
I said, you know what?
You did have composure. You kept your composure.
I said, you know what?
And you made some very good executive decisions tonight. You said, "Hey, we have to get it. We have to do it on this day.
We got to get it done.
Got to get it done on this day.
We got to make sure the storage is
and
not full
stuff.
Whenever we start recording."
Yep.
Like we haven't learned that lesson yet.
Even though like we run into it every week.
Yeah.
We just put a Band-Aid on it. Like we'll fix it. Well, guess what? Now we have no choice.
Petey,
no choice.
Get up.
And here's the thing, it's not even like a thing that like is like that's like something I have to solve. It's something that I just have to do. That we have to do. It's
well, the thing that sucks now is that like I'm stupid paranoid.
Yeah.
Like I can't stop looking at the laptop.
Yep.
And I apologize, folks. I'm just whatever, you know.
Yeah, the audio listeners are
extra
very apologetic.
I got a little extra sun. If you're watching on YouTube, I got some sun.
Yep.
I got a little sun. Because the sun's out now. So now I'm getting a little tan. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. We're good. We're good. We're still recording and everything's fucking alright. Ho, 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 ho. We ate some dinner. Now we're sitting here recording the podcast. Rip a dip a dear. Don't you tell me nothing, baby boy. Fuck again.
Oh, he hasn't spoke yet. Because I know he probably has a couple things he wants to say.
I know it's written into your contract, but you don't feel as though like you're. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to do that, Petey. But here you go. All right. You went out. You have food. You dropped your food everywhere, as is tradition. We got a new fucking bed frame for you. Let's talk about that, because we talked about it earlier, but now that recording
let's show people right there. How much money did that cost to keep you here?
Yeah.
How much money to bring your comfort so you didn't have to jump? And then on top of that, mommy, and then on top of that, mommy had to actually take the pegs off of it.
Yeah. I had to make it even lower.
She had to readjust it and make it lower.
It's even lower than it was.
Because you got small legs. What's that all about?
Do you want your ball? Where's your ball?
That is a dangerous thing to play around with.
Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get it. And we will never see him again the rest of the night.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, puppy. Oh, he does love his ball.
He does.
And then Curly, I don't even know what he's doing.
What happened to the rug? What happened to the damn rug?
The rug is a little bit askew.
A little bit askew.
Yeah.
It looks like a Tasmanian devil just wrecked our living room.
On one side. It's fine on the other. Like 3/4 of it.
I want to show you 3/4 of it.
All right.
Hey.
What does that even mean?
I want to show you 3/4
of what?
Of my wrath.
Oh, so not the whole thing. Just enough to just get me a little terrified. But then
I don't
want
to get a restraining order.
I mean, 3/4 is pretty close. I'm pretty sure what would 4 be? Arrest, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Like there's.
I would just.
First is warning. Second is like, hey, this is your final warning. Third is.
What is this?
Third is
like an HR department.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really offended that you see my wrath as just an HR department. You're gonna get wrote up, and then you're gonna get a verbal warning.
No, well, think about it. Like if you're mad, if you have anger towards someone or things that they do that they're supposed to be doing, like let's say if you like have somebody that you kind of get like after a while, you're like, all right, that's the final straw with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So you kind of give them chances, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, here's one step where you're like, oh, all right, one time, shame on me. I'll take the hit. I should have known. Okay, you're not. I don't like you very much. You're not.
Don't you do it? You better quit doing it.
And then third time, you're like, oh, nope,
how dare you?
Nope. You need to stay the heck away from me, man. That's three. Stay
Yeah.
away from me, man. It's restraining order. Nope. I'm warning you. You know. And then 4 is cross the line, arrest. 3/4. 3/4 on me.
Have you ever been arrested?
Have not.
Neither have I.
No.
I've been.
But
I should have been arrested.
That's so weird though that this has been brought up because this is weird on Facebook. I don't know why, and I haven't told you this. Maybe I have. The things that randomly get like generated that like I don't subscribe to or anything, but they'll pop up like as like suggested or paid or sponsored something.
Yeah.
Getting out pen pals.
What?
So getting out pen pals.
It's what?
Like
I
guys and
that are
girls in jail that are reaching out or like having someone on behalf of them reaching out.
Be a pen pal with an inmate.
Yeah, like they give you a bio about them.
What?
And, like it's like my name is blah blah blah, and like I love my favorite things are this. I'm in this prison, and
what'd you do?
And well, that's the thing.
How'd you get there?
Sometimes, so a lot of the time, the bios don't say that.
Question.
The bios don't say that, and then sure enough, you have some people commenting, and then they'll go like to the jail website listing and show what the charge was, and they're like, I think you might need to be careful with this one.
So this is a whole Facebook page, like they're vetting.
Yeah. I could read something.
They're vetting each prisoner out who's a part of this program.
No, it's just it's like I don't know how to describe it. Like I guess it's like there's apps out there in the world that like you can like communicate. You can communicate with inmates. It's very bizarre.
That's so freaking okay. Curly, get out of Petey's. You can't eat Petey's food, Curly.
My concern is I just hopefully that the phone's not. I know the phone was affecting the recording before. Can you just make sure that the recording is not getting super affected? I'm trying to find. Yeah. Okay. So this is yeah. So it's like
I have an idea. We need to become pen pals with one of these prisoners.
Okay, so like I'll read.
And we should read the letters on the podcast.
Well, it'd be interesting.
That'd be
cool.
cool.
I don't know the legalities of that, but I'm gonna read something.
Can't be illegal.
Well, I'm gonna censor out obviously names for purposes of, I'm reading these out loud and I don't have permission.
Sure.
So posting for this is how it says it. Posting for my friend. That's what
For my friend.
Yep. Posting for my friend. Let me see. I'm gonna really quickly. I'm just making sure to screenshot these so I can show them. Okay. Posting for my friend. This is currently at. And then it gives like the I guess the code, Department of Corrections number. And then the quote, I'm just looking to meet some new people, have good conversations, and help make the days go by a little faster. I try to keep a positive attitude and would really enjoy getting to know someone new. If you're up for chatting, add me on app. I'd love to hear from you. And then there's a picture of
Hot. Very pretty.
Yeah.
It is your phone that's making that noise.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
But here's Brudda said that's what it says. That's how I'm reading it. I'm reading it phonetically. It's Brudda, Brudda.
Ooh, exotic.
I think that's how it's pronounced. I think, right?
Yeah.
Brudda.
You do a great job.
I just want to make sure I wasn't trying to. Okay.
That's what it says.
Don't cancel me.
That's what it says.
Brudda said.
Yeah.
Looking for someone with a good head on their shoulders. I can hold a conversation. In all caps, females only. If interested, add, and then it gives the institution and then the DOC number, and then that's the photo.
Females only. Red flag.
Yep.
Nope.
And then
sorry.
This is my good people looking for a female to talk with. Locked up in. Years old, a really down-to-earth person. The phone time in my prisons are free. You can also add it on. Yeah. Not serious, but
like the dude. I was watching the sequel documentary to Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what this new one's called, but it's on Netflix and it's about the LDS, the Church of Latter-day Saints, but it's the what's it called? Like the Orthodox version of it, of Mormonism. Like it's as everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like oh man, if you look up the documentary, it'll tell you.
Well, I was trying to read one more of these.
Okay, well, anyways, in that documentary on Netflix, they have the guy that's in prison talking to all of his wives. He's on video call,
Oh.
and like they can pay for that.
Okay.
And I'm like, when the hell do they get video call in prison? And it's like decent quality, and as long as you have money, you can video call
Mm-hmm.
people. And I had no idea that that existed in prison.
Mm.
Like, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one like where the comments are a little bit much.
Well,
Oh. Let me see.
pick one.
I know.
Because I do think that if we found a good inmate, I know that sounds contradictory, but there's a lot of people in prison that like aren't bad people.
Mm-hmm.
They just, they're serving time, man.
Yeah.
And it would be cool to find one that's not completely unhinged,
Right.
that we could talk with and be like, hey, what's up, man? This is what's going on in the real world. What's going on in jail? We have a podcast. If you'd like us to read your letter on our podcast, we'd love to do that. I would love that.
All right.
That would be really awesome.
This is this is not necessarily the one that I think is gonna be our talent search, if you will.
You don't think this is the one?
This is not the number. This is not our American Idol. But I just find because that would be great. That would be great if every week we just introduce ones and like, how do you guys? We put 5 on. We offer 5.
Oh.
And then we have people vote.
Oh my God. Okay, guys.
I'm kidding. This is getting far. Because this is where people are like, this is a little fucked up, right? And I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking joke. It's called comedy.
Isn't the world
Calm the fuck down.
the world is pretty fucked up right now?
Yeah, and like really, like if you're
If
gonna
this
if you're
is
gonna
getting
tell,
under your skin,
yeah, like
you need
stop.
to you need to wake the fuck
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
bitch.
This is
Get out of your house.
Yeah, please get out of your house. Okay, I will, because this is biological females only, and I say that because it's all in caps.
Oh my God. Well, like, okay.
Hey, beautiful. My name is. I'm 4 years old, and I've got a few years left, but soon to be home. But I'm not letting anything stop me from connecting with a righteous woman. I'm funny, chill, laid back, and full of vibes.
Pause. Anybody who says I'm funny, run. They are the opposite.
I have a passion music.
Also run.
That's what it says. It says passion music.
I have a passion music.
Yes. I mean, I know that it probably meant to say I have a passion in music or passion for music. Yeah, because the next thing it says is and.
Maybe talking about the fruit.
And joy, cooking, and I have the desire to be a licensed chef. I carry myself with confidence and in a respectful manner. Okay. I stand foot, light skin, tatted up, and full of personality. I am looking for an attractive woman between the ages of 21 to 45.
Wow.
Who knows what she wants out of life and isn't stuck in a childish mindset. If you're solid, mature, and looking for a solid foundation, tap in with me. I promise to keep you with a smile on your face and intrigued. That rhymed. That's what he was doing there.
We're going to write this, and you're going to write, and you're going to be, first of all, you're not a biological female.
I will tell you right now, though, I think when I show you what it looks like, you're going to be like, really?
Petey is not a fan of this. He thinks that we are not being... Yo! Oh! Oh! Well, definitely not funny. I'm funny. I hate it when people say that. I hate it when people say I could be a comic. I'd be like, shut up. You don't know. I would love to be a comic, but I know that, like, what? What? What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Before mommy lost her temper in front of God and everybody.
Yeah, all millions of people watching at home. All the millions. The millions.
All the millions of people watching at home.
Watching at home.
Watching at home. All the millions of people watching at home. You can tell that we've had a long day.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a long day, but it's been a good day.
A long day, but a good day.
Been
That should have
a
been
long
that.
day, but a good day.
That's the
yeah.
next. That's the next.
Shut your yap.
That's the sequel to.
Shut your cute little mouth.
That's it.
Don't.
Whenever they make Matilda 2. Whenever they make Matilda 2.
Whenever they do make Matilda 2, I think that is gone.
That will be the version of. That will be the Send Me On My Way sequel.
You're revving that engine, buddy.
Motorcycle.
Petey, listen, can you give us like less than 20 minutes? If you give me that, then we'll play, okay? We got to finish this, all right? Just give us like a little bit of time.
Petey.
Stop.
Oh, all right. Well, here. That's the closest we'll get. Let him throw his tantrum. He'll be fine. This is what he
He's
wants.
being really bad. Anyways, yeah, we got a new bed frame for this little bitch.
We did.
And I actually really like it, and we're getting the headboard for it Tuesday. Hey, guess what's Monday?
Oh, our anniversary.
Our anniversary is on Monday.
And I feel like no, okay, we had it on no, that was it. Yes, we celebrated on a Monday last year. But it was on a Sunday last year.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, but last year was rough. So last year, okay, so we've talked on the show ad nauseum about how I have alpha gal.
Never,
but
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we have.
Okay.
We've talked about it a couple times,
No,
but
have
I
don't remember.
have not talked
I'm
about
kidding. I do remember.
Ehrlichia. I know you remember.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. We haven't discussed that you actually had a prior tick.
Yeah, so
born illness of sorts. Yeah, tick related illness.
alpha gal was, oh my god, Curly looks so cute right now. Can you take a picture of him? That way the audience can see what he looks like.
Yeah, where is he?
He's right on the other side of the coffee table.
Okay.
He's asleep on the
Go-
floor.
hey.
I got a hold of him.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, so oh my god, what was I talking about? Do you remember what I was talking about, babe? That really like broke my attention completely. Oh, anniversary last year, Ehrlichia. So I hope he stays still. He's so cute. Alpha gal is my second tick-related syndrome. My first tick syndrome was at the beginning of. Yeah, he's adorable. He's the precious. 2025, last year, and at the time, I didn't know that I had Ehrlichia, but I knew that something was wrong. I was suffering from really bad fatigue for a couple of months, and just like really didn't feel well. I'd have to take naps every day. But when we went for our anniversary last year to Louisville, I definitely knew something was up because I could not wait to get back home. And you were like, "Are you sure you don't want to get out and walk around anywhere?" And I was just like, "No." Like, getting out of the car and walking anywhere was such a trip.
Right. Well, I think it was just because we didn't do much. We just literally went to, I guess lunch, dinner.
Yeah, we went to the Ethiopian
Yeah, the
place.
Ethiopian place.
And
yeah.
then we went and got chocolate, Dubai.
Dubai chocolate, yes.
Yeah. And then
And then that's when I was like, "Are you sure? Like, we can go downtown?" Because it was like only like 3:00 in the afternoon.
we went driving all day, remember?
But we went driving back home. Yes.
Yeah,
And that was actually something that was really nice.
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just, like, I had terrible fatigue and just really didn't feel good last year. And then it was like 2 weeks later,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, take me to the ER.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It took some time to get there, but eventually you found a tick on you, but it wasn't the tick that caused it.
No, and I just pulled
So-
another tick off me the other day. I was, dude. But the Ehrlichia it's not like alpha-gal.
Well, the problem was with your liquor, right? So like because they gave you the antibiotic.
Oh,
And
yes.
and it's like the one that pretty
So-
much is an all-purpose, like
Let
pretty
me
much just,
tell-
like wipes that. That in itself was like another illness altogether.
So
Was that recovery?
I set goals last year that I'd never set on myself. And one of those goals was I was determined to quit nicotine. Now, I was a closeted nicotine smoker in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, and I'd hide a lot of it, which is way worse for you to be a closeted smoker. Like, I'd go months or years without smoking, like
Right.
literally years. And then I'd see somebody would be smoking. I'm like, let me bum a cigarette off of you, and then it would just be off to the races. Like, I was a chain smoker. And but then after 2017, I started consistently smoking and or vaping again. And then I quit smoking cigarettes altogether, and then I started vaping, and then like 9 years of vaping turned into, okay, well, I'm going to do the nicotine pouches. I'm just trading one addiction for another. And by the beginning of 2025, I was really like, I gotta dude, I look like such a douche. I cannot keep getting older and vaping. I look stupid. I don't feel good. It's expensive. It's really expensive. All you kids out there, knock it off with this vaping shit. You look stupid and you're wrecking your health. I feel it's been a year since I quit, like almost a year. Like in 2 weeks, it'll be a year since I quit nicotine altogether. And I will tell you how I did it. Turns out, if you get horrifically ill and you can get 2 weeks off of your vape, if you get 2 weeks off of your vape, don't go back. If you get 2 weeks off of anything, don't go back. Like, fucking be done with it. I've been through this before because I was in the hospital a couple years ago for something unrelated. And I should have quit then, and I didn't. And I went right back to it. I tried quitting during COVID, went right back to it. This is the only time it has ever stuck. And a year? Like, I can't believe it was a year. And I'll tell you how I did it, folks. No.
Just traded one for the other. But it's a lot less money because there's a lot of places you can find it.
So,
I don't even know anything about
we go to the ER, and
I'm sorry.
I
need to just say that I do not promote the use of any illegal substances or any legal substances or any overconsumption of substances. I have to say that because ban me for fucking 3 days years ago, months ago.
We got to block out.
Or
again.
about it was like literally when we first started this podcast. They did.
Yeah,
it.
but you blocked out.
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, stop saying it.
So, anyways,
I've literally had to bleep out as much as I can already. Damn it.
I just kind of
Between the getting out pen pals and the
you sound like Sydney Sweeney right now.
but
It's called elephant. Yeah.
we're gonna have a
Gossip
problem.
girl.
I can't. I ran them at $50,000. I want $50,000 of floral
But
arrangements.
no, I want flowers. Curly. Oh,
I
it's just a
am
steal.
getting PO'd with these a-hoes.
So, doxycycline.
Doxycycling.
Let's talk about doxycycline.
Not as fun as it sounds.
No.
Because it sounds kind of fun. Doxycycling. Not any bit happy. Nope. Depressed city for everyone involved.
Listen to me. So when we go to the ER, I tell them, I'm like, I'm 90% sure this is a tick bite, so let's just test me for all the ticks. So before I even get these results back, they prescribe me with doxycycline, which is what they give you for tick bites. By day 2 of being on this antibiotic, nothing I ate agreed with it. Like, I mean, I was dying. I was so bloated. And then I go on Reddit, which is like what you do.
That's where everyone's great medical advice comes from.
By the way, I've had to delete Reddit off
That's
my
like
phone
the dark
for
WebMD.
this really fucked me up, man. Because I go on Reddit and they're like, doxycycline wrecked my gut biome. Doxycycline wrecked my life. Doxycycline wrecked my marriage. I was like, what the fuck? And it turns out that it's used as an acne medication also, as well as a tick antibiotic syndrome. And so there are doctors that were putting kids on doxycycline for like years for their acne, and their guts are wrecked for life, like bad. And then there are other people that took it and didn't have a bit of a problem with it. I could not stop shitting myself, and I could not ingest any nicotine. Every time I put a pouch in, I just shit myself. So it turns out if you get horrifically ill and prescribed doxycycline, you won't be able to tolerate nicotine anymore.
Yeah.
And there you go.
It's kind of one of those.
I didn't listen. I said it the first 2 episodes. I believe I never learned. I learned everything the hard way.
Yep.
I had to. Nothing ever came easy to me.
It is one of those things though, because it was one of those things. I remember that you kept saying was going to be like, I just never can. I can never get I never will be ever. Like, you were so adamant about, like, because you've tried before so many times, you're like, it's just never going to happen. And
It feels impossible.
and then it did. And then I think it just gradually, like, it just did.
And
then by the
I just
time
never
we
went back.
realized that you were not doing anything with nicotine whatsoever, we were just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even like a thing where it was like we were starting to count the months. It was legit all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, like it's been a while now.
I still have pouches all around the house that I don't ingest.
No, it's a great milestone.
Like, I keep them there. Like, you know, that would have never happened a year ago. Like, you would have.
May I ask though, like, because it is interesting because you talk about you've told me before the whole. And like when I used to smoke was for anxiety, right? But you would think because you're so deathly, you're feeling that way. And the reason I say deathly ill, and I'm not trying to use hyperbole necessarily, but like you really, out of every time I've ever seen you sick, this was a time where I was like, I do feel uncomfortable not staying home. Like, it was that concerning. And
it was embarrassing.
And well, no, it wasn't embarrassing, but
it kind of like it halted my life. For
well,
like
no,
a
it
month.
definitely did. I know that, but I just kind of wonder. Usually in those, for me, in those state of like when I've gotten that sick before, like where I get heavily sick, and you've seen me kind of sick in some ways. where
Oh yeah.
I do feel anxious,
I feel terrible for you.
and I do feel anxious, but I don't do that anymore. I would have thought that you would have used it feeling that way. Why was it that time around that you didn't feel like you needed that to help with your anxiety and that vulnerability? Was it just because it was that volatile?
Because I kept shitting myself.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, God. Oh.
I know you just want to be loved.
Oh,
You've been loved
come
on,
here,
buddy.
I know.
Say hi, Curly.
Buddy.
Hi, Bub. Curly. He's so squirrely. Him's my burly man.
I gotta get.
Him's my old canned
Oh, I'm sorry, Curls. Come here.
ham.
Okay, bud.
Oh, my curly man.
Hi, buddy.
You're so fucking cute.
You want to say anything?
He purrs more than any other cat I've ever met. And he's just the best, man. Look at he's the sweetie.
He's a good boy.
Petey is not happy.
Of course not.
Come here, Petey. Come here. Why are you being a sourpuss? Why?
Come
Hmm? So yeah, and then K-Dog quit nicotine not long after that.
That's right. Yeah, it's been now nearly a year for her.
Yeah. So proud of her.
Good. Wow.
And then KK-Dog also quit.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that trendsetter.
Trendsetter. And then all you got to do is just
See, you don't always die from tobacco.
no, but you will die from diarrhea.
Yeah, you could do that. I've seen people.
You need people
Yeah.
need to like calm down.
You can die from diarrhea in a lot of different
The
ways.
runs.
There's a lot of, you can die. Whoa. What is going on with him?
Come here, jump, Petey. Up.
Come on.
Come here, buddy. Come here. No. Up. Jump. No. Come on, jump. Petey. Talk to him, babe.
Petey,
I know, we gotta wrap this up. You're like so tired.
dude, you're pissing me off. And here's the thing. I'm trying to be sentimental because, we talked when we initially filmed before, not to bring the mood down, but like we did get news yesterday. We're filming this within hours before it's supposed to go live.
Get up here now. You're being very selfish.
We are, yeah, Petey, come on. We are filming this just hours before we're airing this on YouTube. So it was on Wednesday that we did receive news that my dad and my stepmom's dog Stella passed away, and Stella was I was around for that. You've met Stella before many times as well.
Yes.
Very good
Stella's
dog.
the best.
Particularly I lived with my dad and my stepmother when they got Stella. It was the first dog they had together, and very sweet dog, especially because I was in a really rough place, and was a very definitely did not allow me to be sad. So she was a very good dog, and it was sad when I found out the news.
It hit you.
Yeah, it hit me
Unexpectedly.
after showing you the news, because it was a video that was posted on Facebook, and so I saw it, and then I said, "Hey," and then it hit me watching it the second time.
Well, that dog is always on your dad's lap.
Oh God, yeah,
And I know that like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
really hurting right now. So
yeah.
send them lots of positive energy.
Mhm.
If you're the praying type, send a few over
Yeah.
to Fred and Donna
Yeah,
Bourne.
absolutely.
They had to send Stella over to the Rainbow Bridge.
Mhm.
And she was the best dog. And God, man, it's just horrible. It's so hard.
Yeah.
It's something
Yeah.
like I can't even fathom.
Yeah.
And I've had to go through it
Yeah, I
a
have
few
to.
times.
I have to. A few
My
times.
parents' house is like a mausoleum of like
Yeah, well,
cremated
thankfully
dogs.
it's been they've everything's been better. They've 7 years now, going on 8. So
Well, we're really lucky. We're really lucky that we have each other and that we have the pup and the cat. And as much as they fight and piss us off
Yeah.
and make our lives a living hell, we do love
Well, they're
them.
tuckered out now. Look at them.
Yeah. They got it all. They know that we're about to wrap up.
Yeah. How much time do you have left?
Oh, we're right on the money.
Oh, wow. I don't want to end on a bad note.
Okay.
I know we always do compliments.
Compliments.
But it's Compliment Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow, that went by quick. And
It always does.
here's my thing. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I'm not sure how good this episode was going to be.
I think that it's us. This is the reality of what we're going through this week.
Yep.
We're tired.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a lot of really good things happen, but
oh, yeah.
it's also been emotional.
I'm on the top of the music charts. No, not.
It's been emotional.
Yeah, well, that's...
Yeah, this has been our reset.
In a way.
Yeah, it's been a reset, and April's a weird month, man. We're going into May. And when May starts, gigging season really kicks into full gear.
Yep.
And, Mommy's got some gigs this summer.
And I do too.
Daddy's got some gigs this summer.
First gig's back in over a year.
Yep. And it's going to be killer.
Yep.
You want me to go first? You want me to compliment you?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
My compliment comes from today. You did Turbo Jam with me. And
we did talk about that before in the original original recording of this, yeah.
It was the one that got all fucked up. I'm like, I'll go dizzy thinking about it. Whatever.
I know.
Anyways,
if you're watching this now, I was up at 5 a.m. Central Time getting this done. So.
Yeah, because we didn't do it on Wednesday.
Yep.
But we have to from now on.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so continue.
Apologies. I told you yesterday, I'm like, when I get off work, I have to work out. And, like, that's it. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kept going back and forth in the timeline of, when we want to work out and when we want to do this. When are we going to eat dinner? Like, I just knew that we needed to get this podcast recorded. And so we were letting Petey and Curly out because Curly had to go out. And because he had to go out whenever Petey was going out. And when we were
he doesn't do anything. It's not like he goes to the bathroom. He just sits in the grass and then he ate a bug out there.
Yeah, he had a bug. He eats grass.
Yep.
And he's a good boy. He just likes to be outside, and he has a little harness. It's so cute. Anyways, any hoodles. I said I really need to work out before we do this podcast because I need to shower. I'm not sitting on the couch until I shower. And I said, but I don't want to get on the ground and do Insanity because we usually do Insanity max 30.
Yes.
And I was like, I kind of want to just do Turbo Jam. And you're like, well, I'll do that with you. And I was like, whew, babe. I don't know if you've ever done Turbo Jam before. Turbo Jam's different.
I have not.
I
have not done it up to that point.
It's and you were right. It's more like choreography than it is working
it's
out.
It's literally dance moves. I mean, yeah, it's giving you.
It's like Taebo.
It's aerobics essentially, I think.
Yeah. Well, it would be anaerobic, but I do it aerobic. And but you hung in there and you did it and we were sweating our asses off.
That's your compliment. You hung in there. You hung in there. You hung in there. Gave you a fucking participation medal. Fuck you. You hung in there, babe. Good job. I know that there was 1,000 people in the race and you came in 1,000, but
you know how
and listen, like there is monumental hope on that. But that definitely for a second did sting a little bit. I thought I did pretty good for a beginner. And you're like, oh,
What's going on?
what's happening? What's going on? Are you mad?
Listen,
What is wrong with you? What is this? What is this? What are we doing with our lives?
my face is leaking out of every orifice. Listen, you know how you say things sometimes, and you just don't think.
Yeah, that's a lot. A lot in this show.
I really thought that was a compliment. And you took that compliment and you just put kerosene on it and threw it in the fucking
I'm
burn
gonna take
pile.
a compliment and put kerosene. That sounds like a song. That sounds like the beginnings of a train song.
Compliments and kerosene.
That literally sounds like a train album.
Yeah, it does. You're manifesting garbage
there you go,
right
Pat
now.
Monahan.
Garbage.
Right? Is that his name? Pat Monahan.
Anyways, sorry,
Lead
Curly.
singer,
I'm
lead
so
singer.
sorry. Won't you lay down right here? You're
Lead
so
singer
cute,
train.
Cause you're so cute. Anyways, you did a really great job. And my compliment to you is that just doing it with me. I've never had anybody other than like Leah.
Yeah.
Like Leah used to do those workouts with me.
It's
and,
fun. It is fun, but she is
guys, come on.
she is a little bit
Shalene.
yeah, she's a little bit I don't know, like even the modified I'm like, I'm seeing how it's modified, but it still seems like it's not. Like there's still moments I'm like, because I was following the modifier just to kind of get it at first, and then eventually I just started gravitating to the regular movements and jumping, and I was like, oh.
You're gonna be like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
Like when he first started doing the dance routine, he sucked at it. But then by the end, he was like, "Ah, down, down, on the bound, down, back down, but down, back there, down, 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 no, 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 no."
Man, I feel that big rhythm. Hey! There is no time to get down, 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 dance. Nothing left for me to do but
dance.
all these bad times I'm going through, just dance.
Can he need my heels tonight, baby?
Oh,
We're gonna get flagged. Bye.
Oh, well, that's by Jamiroquai.
Hey,
Jamiroquai.
a shout out. Hey, what's my compliment? Thursday.
My compliment to you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't. I was saving my voice.
Oh, okay. Fair. I mean, you don't have to.
Well, no,
If it's like,
you made it a fucking requirement of the show since day one. I have to
Curly,
honor it.
get out of Petey's dog food.
Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I know exactly.
Can you please get him out of the dog food?
Hey, Curly, God!
It's not good for him.
Out.
He's just filling his little dirty cheeks up with it.
I think he's getting out of it.
He's such a hamster.
Okay. My compliment was we had, and I wish we did have, I don't know why we didn't discuss it. And I mean, we could, but I mean, I know we need to wrap this up. We had the niece and nephew over this weekend.
Yes.
And we...
That was righteous.
Yes, and we always enjoy when they come here. But particularly, like, this is the first time we actually really experienced using our house. Like, we have not, since we've been here, really used the outdoors, really done anything with the yard. And we had a nice little cookout.
Yeah, it was awesome.
In the backyard with, like, s'mores.
I got to use a flamethrower.
Yep.
That was so
yep,
cool.
And I'm just making sure not to use their names because of privacy.
Sure. Yes.
And so we obviously had them here, and then they decided to use. We have a bunch of crates still in the back that we are going to be utilizing for a fence, and they were using that to do their own parkour course in the backyard.
Yeah.
And then we watched them on their scooters, and they really wanted us to watch them in the front yard in the scooters, and we kind of set boundaries of like where they would go, and they really, again, it was just kind of this great feeling of like, oh my God, it's so cool to like, we actually have really cool things, and we have that thing where they have this memory of coming to our house. But the one thing I was saying on that was I always, and I said this to you, admire how much of a fair balance you have, because I know that I'm a pushover to them. You know, I worked as a camp counselor, and I kind of was with the sarcastic kids, and so the way that I had to be with them was a little different because I had to be a little bit firmer with them, but then in our sarcastic way. And you've known them for obviously a lot longer, and so you have this really good balance of being able to be the figure of being able to be disciplinary of, hey, or, not necessarily be able to have, be firm and be direct with them about, hey, don't do this. Hey, please stop. And then also having that balance of being really over the top and really friendly and over eccentric and being that great, the great aunt that you are. And so I just go, I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous of that, because I'm not anywhere near that. And I think I'll get better at it. It's just something I know that I have to grow in. But I admire that about you, and that was something I recognized. And I know I brought it up to you actually earlier this week, but it was I think it was because we were so exhausted because they were here and the whole weekend for the most part. And I think I brought that up to you like when you were kind of like really drained, and I said, hey, I just wanted to say that.
I really, yeah, because we had a couple moments while they were over, like standing in the front yard and watching them on their scooters, and I'm kind of giving them the rules on like how far down the road they can go, and I know I can trust them, and I know it'll be fine, or we can bleep that out. My niece, I said, if anybody comes up and talks to you, run. And she said, what if I can't run fast enough? And I said, I'm just going to stay out here in the front yard. Like, I'm not leaving. I'm watching you like a hawk. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like helicopter. But as long as they're under our supervision, I can't help but be.
Yeah.
I'm like way more than I would even be with my own kid. But it was awesome. I'd never spent so much time in our front yard.
Yeah, exactly.
We found out there's a bird's nest on the side of the house.
Yeah, we found the bird's nest on the side of our house.
Holy shit. It was a robin's nest. And she's got eggs. And yeah. Oh, yeah. And I didn't even like... It's because I was laughing so hard. I don't remember if we started talking about this in this podcast or the shit one that we did before that we had to delete. But, yeah, my Aunt Benita and Uncle Paul came over and set up a gazebo in the backyard. And Mom woke me up really early on yesterday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, but I had stayed up super late on Tuesday because we were recording drum tracks. And for the End Times, Cynthia and the End Times, Corey.
Whoa, hold on. Come on, man.
I'm getting used to saying it because you know why? Because I say it like this. I say Cynthia and the End Times.
Yeah, but
listen to me.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying it like that and I'm practicing saying it is because I realize that whenever I say it so nasally. The End Times.
Right.
And so, but anyways, Zach and Corey, we were recording drum tracks on Tuesday, and I didn't get home till super late. And then Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock, and I never keep my phone on ring. And I kept my phone on ring because I was actually waiting for a text from Saeed, who's also in the End Times. And Mom calls me, and I wake up and I'm like, whoa, bro, because I got home at 11:30 and I didn't wake up till like 12:30. I got home at 11:30, didn't get to bed till 12:30. Mom calls me at 8, and but I was just thinking like all of that. I was really tired yesterday. We didn't record, and then I went to work today, really tired. Blah 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 blah. But all that being said, we got this new gazebo in the backyard. I really wish the kids were over
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we had that.
yeah, for sure.
And I really wish like this week was a lot also, and I really think we both handled it well.
Yeah.
We finally got this recorded.
Sure.
It took us all night. Sure. It took us all night, and I love you very much.
I love you too.
And next time, we're gonna do it on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, not the next time and the future times.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I love you.
I love you too, babe.
I love you.
I'm really proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
And we're gonna go the next 2 weeks without eating fish tacos.
Yeah. I have been having shrimp, but yeah, anything seafood related tacos because it has become the big diet.
Big diet.
Big diet. And we don't even eat them like with anything bad, by the way. It's usually just like the steamed fish and or shrimp and then the lettuce and the cilantro. Like we don't even put any sauces on it. Oh, we put maybe some guac.
We got guac and salsas.
But the table side guac, so it's fresh.
I think that Petey's pacing right now. He's really ready for us to go to bed.
All right. Well,
Petey, you want to say bye to everybody?
You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Come on. Come here, Petey.
Come here, buddy.
I think he's done.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's
all
off
right.
camera.
All right.
I love you, babe.
I love you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Get some sleep.